Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, as always. Or should I say, as ever. How are you all? I have hopped on a little early today, and I don't know why when I set up the schedule for this, it showed up as unlisted. So you might not all have known in advance that I was going to go live. Anyway, I'm going to do a collective read, a read for everybody, and we'll see. We'll see if people jump on early or jump on at all, because I did not do my scheduling properly. Anyway, so this is, let me know if you can hear me, please. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Let me just ask. Can you hear me? Before I go too far. Oh, MJ, good morning. I was just not posting. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Marisol, hi. Bettina, good morning. Margie M, hello, hello. So Marisol, I'm assuming that means you can hear me. Pamela, hello, Pamela DeMarco. I'm just going to pull a few cards just for us as a collective. How is everybody? How's your week been? Raina from the United States. Hello. How are you? Where are you all from? I am here in Brisbane, Australia, and it is, yeah, it's been raining and raining and raining. Fifi Lamu, hello, hello. Melbourne, Fifi Lamu. I studied a bit in Melbourne a few years ago. I was flying up and down between Brisbane and Melbourne. It was very nice. Bettina, Auckland, New Zealand, that's where my brother lives. MJ, Brisbane. Ooh, me too. Me too. I'm in Anstead, near Kenmore. Oh, it's near Kenmore. Virginia, Margie M. Hello, Brandon. Jamaica, hello, hello. Pamela from Miami. Is it hot there, Pamela? Raining, raining here and will not stop. Yeah, we've been raining for a whole week. A week or more. Anyway, let's see the first card for the... Woo! That's a little bit zoomed in. The first card for the collective is Anticipation. Something wonderful is happening. Changes in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. I think there's something really to be said for the energy of anticipation. And I like to use the words, wouldn't it be amazing if? Wouldn't it be amazing if I got a fantastic job? Wouldn't it be amazing if today I had more energy than in the past few weeks? Destiny. Acknowledge your mission. Align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. And look at that, the bottom of the deck. Happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. Wow. London, TC. Woof. MJ, Greenbank. I don't know Greenbank. Cindy Davis. Hello, my lovely. How are you? I'm just saying hello to everybody, and I'll come back to the questions. And I see that Brandon has asked the first question. I'll come back to you. Pamela, hot. After a few minutes, you start to glow. I see. Right. Hi, Sia. How are you? Haven't seen you in a little while. Wow. What a time it has been for Prince Harry and his charity. Goodness. That kind of thing. Honestly, you can't keep treating people like rubbish and then expect nothing to come out. Because you see, out of all the people that they've interacted with, that Dr. Sophie is not under an NDA. Everybody else they have around them, they make sure signs NDAs so that they can't complain, or they can't yeah, so everybody around Harry and Meghan are signed NDAs so that they can't spill the beans. But Dr. Sophie did not have an NDA. So, oof, I think there's a lot more juicy stuff to come out. Yeah, I think there's a lot more juicy stuff to come out. So, hello, everybody. Oh, Brandon, it's evening where you are. Brandon says, good evening. Good evening, Brandon. What is in the energy for me for the month of April? Let's see. And I just pulled the card and turned it over, and guess what it said? Opportunity. Expand your horizons. That's interesting. Whew. Trust that all is that it should be. Rhythm. Tune into the natural rhythm of life. All right. Tell us more, cards. Which ones? There's a deck that I'm looking for. There we go. This one here. Denise Lynn, Sacred Forest. It's quite a new deck for me, but I really find it very chatty. Tell us about Brandon in April. Brandon in April. Brandon in April. Acceptance. Ooh, might be time to let go of something that's been really bothering you. Generosity. That means be generous to others with your time, your money, your energy, your love, but also you're going to be receiving generosity. And these cards for Brandon. This is the Fortune Oracle. Brandon in April. Whew, lovers. Does not necessarily mean actual lovers, but it does mean love, abundance, and it also means a choice. Two paths ahead. Two paths ahead. Choose wisely, accept what you can't change, and be open to the new opportunity. Be generous to yourself. Give yourself a chance to take advantage of the new opportunity. Alrighty, Brandon. That's a very, very nice reading. Very interesting energy coming in there. Very sort of stable and steady and secure kind of energy. So I hope you have a fantastic April. Cindy Davis, your question is next. Dave Murphy, hello. Oh, does it end tonight? Dave Murphy says, thank God, tonight daylight savings ends, so we'll be on the same time in New South Wales. Oh, thank goodness for that, because in my new job, there's a big office in Sydney, and of course I'm in Brisbane, and so they're always an hour ahead, or you guys are always an hour ahead, so it means that yeah, it's crazy. They expect everything to be finished an hour sooner. I will answer the questions in a minute. I'm just enjoying saying hello to everybody. Will you be having a reading before Easter? Asks Janeka. I think so. I think so. Dave, I have been invited by Lady C to visit Castle Goring for tea on 13 December, and then we'll be attending her Christmas carols. I'm worried about leaving the kids. Will this trip go well? Oof, Dave, I'll get to your question in a moment. Alrighty. Let me go back and answer the other questions. I'll come back. Pamela says, was just able to click in. Yeah, I don't know what happened when I scheduled it and then I made it unlisted so nobody could see it. So basically it went live and public at the same time. So yes, sorry about that. Alrighty, Cindy Davis, how are you, my lovely? How are you? Long time no hear. And sorry to everybody who's, if you've sent me an email, I've been off my emails. I've been really, life has been very, very busy and difficult. My mother-in-law's been back in and out of hospital. She's out again now. Yeah, it's been crazy. So if you have emailed me, I will get to them. I'll see if I can get them, have a look at them over the weekend. Cindy says, does my dad know I am taking care of him right now? He doesn't remember my name, but I think he recognizes me. Oh, Cindy, what a difficult situation to be in. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Spirit says, have courage. And I think this is your dad as well, saying, be courageous. Be courageous. Trust. Trust that all is as it should be. And look at that. You're caring from him. And look at that. There's, I don't know if you can see, on that bird, there's a, I think it's a little rabbit that's resting. It's sleeping while the bird carries him. I'm getting very much from that your father does know that you're there. Let me get a different deck, because that will answer more in a more direct fashion. Get the Sun Queen Oracle. Let's see, Cindy Davis, dad of Cindy Davis. Cindy Davis, dad. Life. Very much. That's your dad. He's half in the spirit world now, and this is definitely him saying, I've lived my life. You need to enjoy your life. And this is him. He's definitely seeing you, and he sees your light. He sees your love, and he knows, definitely he knows that you're there. Oh, preparation. You helping him prepare for the next stage of life. And he is prepared. Let's see. Reciprocity. I'm getting very much this is like when you were younger, he would look after you, and now that he's in need, you look after him. And this other card here, he recognizes you as pure love. Yeah, he definitely knows who you are. He definitely knows who you are. And he might not always know that, or give you the impression that he knows the boundaries, between what's real and what's not real. But it's almost like he's in a sort of a protected bubble, and you're part of that protected bubble. Recovery. I think this is him wanting you to look after yourself. Make sure that you are taking care of you as much as you're taking care of him. Also take care of you. And look at this. This is the parent and child card. He definitely knows. He definitely knows that you're there. You're his little princess. And this, although this is a female image in the card, it's a depiction of any kind of parent. So he is your dad, and you're the child. But now the roles are almost reversed, where he is in a childlike stage, and you're looking after him, and he just feels complete and utter total love. It's the same as this reciprocity card. Reciprocity card. He definitely knows. He definitely knows you. He knows you. He knows your love, and he recognizes the pure love that you bring him. He knows that you're his daughter. He might not remember your name, but he knows you. He knows your essence. He knows your love. And so I'm just getting from this, he's feeling very secure and very well taken care of. Let's see what one more card from here. Cindy's dad. Whoa. So 2 jumped out. Bear spirit. You're actually healing his spirit by being there. This is the bear spirit of healing. You're healing his spirit by being there. Wisdom. And the wisdom is wisdom of the generations. So again, this is a nod to the fact that he knows you're there. Actually, let me get my... This is the card that I often use for children wishcraft. Cindy's dad. Cindy's dad. He's not quite finished with his message, Cindy. Yeah, I'm just getting from this card here gratitude, how grateful he is that he feels safe, that you're watching over him. And the same as this other card. So grateful that you're watching over him. There you go. I am enough. He absolutely feels your love. He absolutely feels taken care of. It's the same as the parent-child card. He just feels like with you he can relax. With you he's safe. You are his soft place to fall, basically. What else? Yeah, that's very much a family card. The pet is think of how a pet just completely trusts and loves you without condition. The pet might not know what your name is, but he just loves you. And so I'm not saying that your dad is like a pet, but he's got that kind of innocent energy about him. And there's the family card. The family card. He absolutely knows that you're his family and you are his safe place to fall, basically. You're the one that will keep him secure. So definitely, Cindy, he might not know the word for your name, but he does know you, and he knows who you are, and he definitely recognizes you, and he's so grateful to you, and he's so grateful that you provide him with this complete safe space, this yeah, where he's totally safe and taken care of, and he doesn't have to worry. So sorry that you're going through that, Cindy, but yeah, his love for you is very strong, and he's very grateful that you're there, stepping in almost into that parent role. And this is a sort of very quintessential, and it's almost like he's looking back on his life, and you're one of the bright spots in his life. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he definitely don't doubt it. And he's not only recognizes you and he knows who you are, but he's very grateful that you're there. Gives him great comfort. Okay, let's see. Will I be having a reading before Easter? Yes, Jamaica, isn't Easter like the 18th or something? Yeah, I should be having a reading next weekend, I believe. I don't even know how many. Aren't there 2 weekends still to come before Easter? Maybe it's just one. Yes, I will, Jamaica. Bettina Bessem, can I do a reading on the energy at my job? I feel controlled and obstructed. Oh no, that's not very good. That's not very good at all, Bettina. Let's see. Birth. Universal energy brings you opportunities and possibility. Okay. Lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. I'm getting very much from this that you shouldn't be taking any nonsense, and you shouldn't be allowing people to walk all over you. You might need to be brave, and that might be, voicing your concerns. It might be looking out to see what other opportunities are out there. Refuge. Interesting. Refuge and retreat. That was on the bottom of the deck. Retreat. So that's interesting, because we've got an energy of choices and bravery and movement, but also of like a sanctuary almost kind of energy. So I'm getting very much here that yeah, you may need to speak up. You may need to draw the line. But also, if you look and see what other opportunities are out there, even if you don't take them up, it will help you know internally inside of yourself. This is the refuge and the retreat. Give yourself some time away from your job to really relax and really let go of that stress in your day-to-day life. Like when you're out of the position, when you're back home. Compassion. Understand and remember that you are loved unconditionally, and it's very important for you to take care of yourself. De-stress is what I'm getting from that. Protection. You are protected. So again, it's very similar to that that courage card. If it becomes so toxic, that you're finding it's really affecting your mental health, you need to look after yourself. Okay, let's see. Acceptance, the cycle of life. Let us have a look at just trying to work out which cards. These ones, yeah, so it's you can't let it go too far, and it might be a case of having to speak up. It might be a case of seeing what else is out there. And sometimes, you know, if you're in a difficult situation and you just let the other people know how you're feeling, sometimes that resolves the problem. But it does take courage to speak out. And then at least you'll have that refuge, that peace of mind, knowing that you've done what you can. Let me see. Dreamer. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. Yeah, if it's not working, it's important to try and change something. Whether it's how you de-stress after work, whether it's how you communicate with the people at work, whether it's looking and seeing what other opportunities there are out there. That it's really important for your own mindset and for your own mental well-being, that you look after yourself. And yeah, if it goes too far or gets too bad, it's not worth your health, is what I'm really feeling from these cards. So yeah, all the best with that, Bettina. I'm not getting any deliberately evil energy. I'm not getting any people trying to sabotage you. I'm not getting any of that at all. And so it might be worth seeing how you can change the way that you communicate with the people at work. That really might make a big difference. Brandon says, it resonates. Thank you. Oh, my absolute pleasure. And thank you for being a member. And Dave Murphy, thank you for being a member. And Margie M, thank you for being a member. Oh, Margie M, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Sia says, I must run. Great readings. Oh, thank you, Sia. Okay, where was I? Dave Murphy. Oh, Jamaica, you asked a couple of questions, honey. Could you, I think I'm not going to answer the one about your finances again, because I've read on that really recently and quite frequently, I believe. So I'm going to ask about, I'm going to read, when I get to you, I'm going to read about your question about your parents and grandparents. Okay. Bettina says, thank you very much, Rainbow. Oh, my absolute pleasure. Cindy Davis, I've been taking care of Dad, so have been a little stressed, but good. I feel very connected with him and loving taking care of him. Oh, he can tell you that. He can tell that. He can tell that, Cindy Davis. Hello, M. Smith. Hello, hello. Okay, I've got to go back to the questions. Oh, Brandon is also a member. You just thank you to all the members. It means so much to me. And if you're not a member, I think it's $2 a month or $3, depending which tier you choose. I really appreciate it. Dave Murphy. I've been invited by Lady C to visit Castle Goring for tea on the 13th of December, and then I will tend her Christmas carols after. I'm worried about leaving the kids. Will this trip go well? Okay, and as you may or may not know, Dave has twins. I think they're 11 or 12 years old, a boy and a girl. Let's read on that, Dave Murphy. Awareness. I think this is how you're feeling. You're very aware. You're very aware of the kids. Somebody from the other side looking after the twins while you go off on your break. I'm getting there. It's absolutely going to be fine. Time for you to enjoy yourself. Self-exploration. Fairy tales and myths. Look at that. Look at that. They're safe. They're safe. They will be safe. While you go off and have a rest. Elder person. This might be an auntie, grandparent, looking after the children. And you do not need to worry at all. No worries at all. Let's see what the children's cards say. Let's see what the children's cards say. Whoa! My wishes float easily out into the world. They're not concerned at all. The kids are not worried at all about you going. And in fact, it's going to be a little bit exciting for them to have some time without you, to do some different things, to be with different people. And they dancing the rainbow again from across the veil. Somebody saying, come on, Dave, get on with your life. You can't be wrapped around those kids all the time. It's important for them to have a little space from you. Yeah, my voice is heard in the world. Time just to let go a little bit. I understand the circumstances and how it is difficult for you. Preparation. It's important for them to prepare for life. And look at there. That's the the old man. I don't want to call you an old man. Going off on your own adventure, and it's absolutely going to be wonderful. The most important thing is going to be for you to be able to let go mentally and emotionally of the concern for the kids and be in the moment and enjoy the trip. Wealth. This is about a wealth of experience, about enjoying your life, about about having a new experiences. Insight. And you know, it's good and fine and normal to be concerned, but also be grateful for the opportunity that you've been given. Really enjoy it. I'm getting everything positive here. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Let me see. Yeah, everything's going to go well. Your trip's going to be fine. But most importantly, the kids are actually going to enjoy having a little bit of a change in routine, a different lifestyle while you're not here. The truth is, they're getting to that age really where you need to be letting them go a little bit more. And you can't control everything. I know you've had some difficult times, but the truth is you also need to set yourself free of that constant worry and burden of trying to be both parents. Stability. You give them the stable life that will allow them to grow into wonderful human beings. There they are in the corner there, the twins. Grace. Yeah, give yourself the grace and the freedom to really enjoy the trip. I'm getting fantastic cards for you here, Dave. You're going to have an absolutely incredible time. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be magical. And that's so kind of Lady C to invite you back. I know that you you were supposed to go, and then there was a hitch and you couldn't go. So that's wonderful. Wonderful. Wow, beautiful cards there, Dave. Please let us know how it goes when the time comes, and I hope your health is really good when it's time to go, because that'll help. Janeka, I can't read too frequently on the same question, so not enough time has gone past since I previously read on your finances, so I'm not going to read on that. Pamela says, so incredibly important. Many people have pets. I have to give up my sweet precious kitty to heaven. Oh no, so difficult. I need to know she forgives me. She has cancer. Will she be met in heaven? Oh, Pamela. Let's see. Fertility. You've been her earth mom, and you know, in both readings before, I'm going to tell you this card that came up, and I think this is your kitty that came up in those twice, and I just get an impression. I got the impression when it came up in the previous reading, and I think this was your cat's energy coming through with the gates, the pearly gates, the time to go, time to let go. Animals are my friends. I am kind and loving to them. She knows that it's time to let go, and she knows that you're making the best decision possible. And this is her saying, don't worry, Mama, I will be here waiting to greet you when you get to heaven. And also, when I get there, there will be people ready to love and look after me. So I'm not sure if that card will come up again in this pull, but that I definitely got that. There was a reason why that pet with the pearly gates came. Let's see. Pamela, I'm so sorry that you have to make that terrible decision. My voice is heard in the world. You've given her the best life, better life than she could ever have hoped for, and she will live on in the love that you continue to have for her. The world loves me. She has felt so loved and so blessed and so cared for. Let's see what else. I can let go. I can let go. It's time to let go. In fact, I'm getting very much that letting her go would be the kindest, most merciful thing that you can do. I look forward to new challenges. She's looking forward to being released from the pain. Oh, and she knows how much you love her. Absolute, total love. And the little princess. She's been your little princess. Oh, dance the rainbow. It's time. It's time. It's time for both of you. And she's loved the life she's had, but now it's time. And the best, kindest thing that you can do is to let her go. Look at that. Shield of crystals. I am loved and I am protected. She knows that this decision, it's really out of your hands. It's really the only thing that you can do. And by making this difficult but very kind decision, she feels loved and protected by you. And look at that. She is totally grateful and blessed. Oh, what beautiful, beautiful love and energy is flowing here. The beginning of something exciting. She knows that when she goes to the other side, it'll be a new journey. It'll be a new journey. Wow. What a special kitty cat she is. What a special kitty cat she is. Let's just see if anything else comes. Be an animal. I share my world with animals which have all kinds of strengths. Yeah, sometimes you have to be courageous like the lion and make the difficult decisions. It says painting with magic. I don't have to know everything all the time. The thing that she knows without a doubt, unequivocally, without any shadow of a doubt, is that you absolutely love her and that you would only ever take decisions out of love. So it's not a case of, she's saying basically there's nothing to forgive. You're making a decision that's going to release me from my pain and lead to a beginning of something new and exciting for her. And that she will be there, waiting for you when you pass. Expansion. Spring. Oh, yes, this is a decision that will help her, grow as a being. That will help her move to the next stage of being. Yeah. Moon wishes. This card, I often think of that song. It's Somewhere Out There. Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight, someone's thinking of me and missing me tonight. So this is very much, when you look up at the moon, once she's gone, remember that she's there in heaven, also looking at the very same moon, and that she's not really gone. She's just on a little trip, and she will be waiting for you. She will be waiting for you for when you get there. Build a fairy house. Yep. There's something in the Bible that says, my Father's house has many rooms. I'm getting that there's family there already that will be waiting for her and will be looking after her until you get there. And she will be, it's almost like saving a place for you for when you're there. Yeah, nothing to forgive. Nothing to forgive. So the family, she's got family that's waiting there for her, and she will be waiting for you when you come and look at the bottom of the deck again. Animals are my friends. I am kind and loving to them. She knows that absolutely 100%. You're kind and loving to her. And there she is, going in the pearly gates. This might actually be another animal that's waiting for her. Ready to play with her when she gets there. But yeah, I'm kind and loving. She knows you're 100% kind and loving. Don't ever doubt it, Pamela. She knows who you are. She knows your character. She knows that when this decision is carried out, it will be a kind release to her. And she knows that everything you've ever done for her is because you love and protect her. Oh, and look, she's a princess. Ah, what an amazing soul. What an amazing soul. Pamela, yeah, what an amazing soul. Okay. Well, I hope that answers your question, Pamela, and gives you a bit of insight as to how she sees you. So she'll be met in heaven, and she'll be waiting there for you when you get there. LV, hello. RGM, praying for you and your dad, Cindy. Oh, that's very kind. Very kind. Bettina, Pamela, all pets go to heaven. Absolutely. All pets do go to heaven, and I get the impression of them just running around on the hills and having the best time ever. Okay. M. Smith. Good evening, Rainbow. Good evening, M. Smith. Is my sister Mary happy and out of pain? Let's see. Mary, M. Smith. Mary. She's completely at peace, completely loved, completely, yeah. Safe. Safe is the word I'm getting. Mary's feeling so safe and just, yeah. Just release I'm getting from there. Release and relief. Relief from pain. Oh, the unexpected. And this always reminds me of Princess Catherine, and that face, I don't know if you can see it, but this lady's actually got although her mouth is opening, it's like a smile kind of so her journey has been unexpected, but unexpected in an incredible way. Uh, More interesting and magical than she could ever have thought of. Fertility. So growing as a person. Oof. The universe. Just, it's so exciting where she is. She's been able to understand things that she's not understood before. And look at that, renewal. Her spirit and her soul have been renewed. She feels like her body's been renewed, although she probably doesn't, yeah. It might be a weird way of phrasing it. She feels renewed and refreshed. Focus. Focus. Yeah, that pain is all gone. That's not her focus. It's not her focus. Prosperity. She's feeling so blessed. So blessed. And I'm feeling I need to find the other cards. Where are they? Sorry, I'm just really feeling the need to get a different set of cards. Oh, this is my other camera, just in case. It's my other camera, just in case we lose connection with my main camera. I'm actually getting a new camera stand, so I will be able to record on, well, I'll transmit on one camera and I will record on the other in the future, just in case we have technical difficulties. So Mary. She's learned so much about how things are different than what she expected. I'm really looking for a particular deck. It's got like blue on the back. Where did it go? Oh, it's the Time Traveler's Oracle. That's the one. Oh, here it is. Yes. Sorry. God, she's insistent that I use this deck. Love. Absolute love. And love is all about peace, no stress, no worry, no pain. And it's, oh, you asked, is she happy? That is literally the happiness card. Oh, she's so clever. I knew that she wanted me to pick these cards for a reason. Wow. Any other messages, Mary, for your brother, M. Smith? M. Smith. Healing. No pain. Happy. And she loves you. Wow. This is why she wanted these cards. There you go. Sending you love. She's completely healed, no pain, and she's really happy. I can't add to that. Wow. There you go, M. Smith. That answers your question. Directly answers your question. Sometimes I'm amazed. Sometimes I'm amazed at how creative the messages are when they come through. Yeah, and just, again, feeling loved. Oh, and feeling whole is the impression that I'm getting from that. Wow. Pamela says, hi, Bettina. I know that I should have more courage, but I cannot seem to put her down. I feel awful about it. Pamela, it's not about courage. It's, of course you feel awful. She's part of you. And she's not judging you. And just when the time is right, look at that. She's going to be renewed when you're able to let her go. And if you're not ready, you're not ready, you know. Please don't be hard on yourself, because she's not. Okay. Pamela, such a beautiful, loving reading. Yes. Alrighty. Pamela says a bear! Exclamation mark times 3. I don't know. I don't know why you were so happy to see a bear in your reading, but there you go. Pamela, cards are gorgeous. Yes. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was thinking I really need to stop buying cards now because I've got tons of cards. But there's something about the energy of the images. And look, you say the cards are beautiful. What comes out? A beauty card. Pamela, please understand that this is your kitty cat saying, Mum, these cards are directly a message to you. You said beautiful, and I drew the beauty card. This is her spirit, her soul, her spirit talking directly to you. Okay, please go back and re-listen to everything that I said in that message, because this is her confirming by saying, bringing out the card that is the word that you typed in. That's her saying, soul to soul, this is my message to you. Wow. Cindy Davids, thank you so much. Love you, my dear. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Me too. Gigi, hello, another member. Thank you for being here and for being a member, Gigi. Alrighty. Oh my. Jamaica. Would like to ask about my parents and grandparents before Easter. Okay. Let's see. Parents and grandparents for Jamaica. Parents and grandparents. Oh, truth. Truth is that they are free. That's very much a freedom card. Protection. They are around protecting you. Oh, they're so grateful for you, for who you are, for who you're becoming. And there's a dragonfly, and a dragonfly for me is always about communication from the other side. So they're around you always. Transformation. Oh, playfulness, have fun. So there might be something changing in your life. I know you asked about finances, so that might be about financial transformation. Let's see what these cards say. Message for Jamaica. I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. Communication. Oh, yes, they've got a message for you. Okay, let's see. What is the message? Miracles. Expect miracles. Wow. Wow. Expect miracles. Just be open to it. And miracles don't always have to be the most, the biggest thing in your life. A miracle can be a small thing. So for me, when I don't know, I always come back to this example because it amazes me. When you flick the light switch and the light actually turns on, to me, that's like a miracle. How many things had to happen for that light to work? You know, the guy had to invent the bulbs and the electricity, and somebody had to create it, and somebody had to build an electric plant, and then somebody had to get the lines up and put them into your house, and then your house had to be built, and then they had to put a light switch in, and they had to, your light bulb has to work. And there's just, you know, if you can see the joy and the miraculous in what other people consider to be mundane, that's when the transformation happens. So, but I also think that something great is going to happen with your finances. So there you go. Wow, Jamaica. Beautiful. Yeah, but have more fun. Have more fun is what I'm getting from that as well. Okay. Yes, I'm a bit obsessed with my cards, and I looked at one of the decks this morning, and I'm not great with tarot decks. I prefer these oracle decks. So the tarot decks are the ones that have got, you know, the Ace of Cups and the Two of Swords and all of that. I prefer these. They've got a different energy about them, and I don't really understand all that tarot stuff. You know, what each one represents and symbolizes and all of that. My brain just can't. Anyway, nice tarot deck. that I bought, but I can't really understand it too much. And I was thinking that maybe I should just gift it to a friend of mine who I know loves tarot, um, instead of having it just in the box, you know. Janeka, power. The power is within you. Beautiful. Bettina says, thank you very much. That's my absolute pleasure. Gigi, I have a question. I was told that I have to have breast cancer surgery. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gigi. And I'm really nervous about it. Can you tell me if I should be scared or should I move forward? Oh, Gigi, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let me tune into that energy. Gigi and surgery. Gigi and surgery. Focus. I'm getting here very much that the focus should be that the surgery can transform your life. The surgery can be life-saving. And I know my mother-in-law had breast cancer surgery about 10 years ago now. And she recovered very, very well. She also had to have chemo. Chemo was a little difficult, but if she hadn't had it, she wouldn't be with us today. So I'm getting here the focus on the magic, focus on, and look at the hands there, the healing hands. I'm getting very much almost to submit yourself to the process, not to resist the process. And, you know, with breast cancer surgery, I know it's so difficult. That is a surgery that has been around for a very, very long time. It's a process that they've refined and improved. And look at this, purification. I'm getting very much submit to them, to let them take out and purify, take away that the cancer, the nasty stuff, so that your body will be left purified. Wow. This is very much encouraging you, very much encouraging you. Healing. Healing, Gigi. I'm getting very, very much not to be scared. Very, very much to submit yourself to the process and give your body the opportunity to heal. And that healing will come, and that you won't be alone, and you're not alone. Look at this bear here. This is the medical staff looking after you. You're the lady in the back there. And although it's going to be a bit of a storm, you've got a team of people looking out for you. Oh, and it's going to restore your energy. And I know this is devastating and the very last thing that you would have wanted. But try and think about it in a different way. This is flexibility. Try and think about it as an absolute blessing that they have discovered this, that you need the surgery, and that there are people that are available to look after you. Expansion. This expansion and energy I'm getting afterwards, you will be feeling so much better. It's going to bring you happiness, but in the meantime, you need to go with the flow. It's important to be wise and patient and let it go. Let go of your fears, because you know what's coming next. And the very bottom of the deck, success. Absolute success. Knowledge. They've got the knowledge to make it a success. And look, this is the purity card. And wasn't there one before that said purify? This was the second card I drew. Purification, purity. They're going to be able to get the cancer out, to remove it, to purify your body again. It's important for you to let go of that fear, because it will be a success. Wow. And it will lead to happiness. Wow. Gigi. I'll show my other card, this success. And the important one, healing. Bear spirit, healing. Gigi, there you go. I'm sorry you're going through this, but the news is good. The news is good. The news is good. Let go of your fear. They've got the knowledge to help you. They'll purify you from from the cancer. They've got the wisdom to treat you properly, and in the end, you're going to have happiness and healing. Wow. Goodness. These are sort of quite new cards that I'm reading with. I haven't read with them very much before, but they just are today. They're beautiful. It's a Sacred Forest Oracle. So all the very best, Gigi. And if you need a read as you go closer to the time, let me know. Okay. And all the very best. We will send you prayers for successful outcome. So Dave Murphy says, thanks. I think their mum from the other side knows that Nanny and Poppy will spoil them rotten while I'm away. Yes, yes. And that is good and fine and okay, Dave. That is all good and fine and okay. That's how life should be. Okay. Bettina says, what a beautiful reading for you, Pamela. Yes. Pamela says, thank you. I love her. You helped me so much already. I am sobbing. I always call her my little princess. Oh, Pamela. Now you're going to make me cry. You're going to make me cry. And I'll just remind everybody of the card. The little princess. Where did you go, little princess? She couldn't have asked for a better Earth Mama. Oh, where's the princess card? It was here. It came out before. I can't find it now. It just shows you how that the cards come out when they want to come out. And I'm getting... You don't need to see it again. The reading is over. I can't find it. Oh, there she is. The little princess. The little princess. And you love her so much, and she loves you so much. And she knows how hard it is for you. And she doesn't want you to be sad. Even though it is sad. It's terribly sad. Happy she's excited. Yes, she is. She's anticipating released from the pain. She's a ragdoll breed. Sweet and docile, white and fluffy. Wonderful, beautiful. I know that song. I've sung that song in karaoke. Wow. You see, it's amazing how even our pets' spirits know how to touch us. Because that card, I saw the card and I thought, no, that can't be. And I saw the card again and I thought, maybe it doesn't really apply here. I put it back into the deck twice. I don't often do that, but oh, that's not really, maybe that's not really part of this message. I should just trust the cards. And if it is part of the message, it'll come out again. So there you go. Oh, my mom will catch her for sure. Oh, that's so true, Pamela. Pamela says answers 100%. You've helped incredibly. Oh, thank you, Pamela. And I'm sorry it's a difficult time. Munchie! Oh no, you weren't late. Early. Thank you for linking my links. That's, if people want to, there's coffee tip links there and all sorts of things. Gigi, prayers, love and light. Yes, absolutely. Everybody here will be praying for you, Gigi. Thank you for sharing and for trusting me with that question. Peace says, Gigi, be kind to yourself. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Gigi, I think that your reading's not finished, Gigi. Family on this side and the other side will be supporting you, and look at that. Miracles. Expect a miracle. Wow. Expect a miracle. And there's a rainbow, but it's very, very faint. And rainbow often relates to crossing over to the other side, but this is definitely, it's not your time. It's not your time. There's going to be a miracle. And yes, at some stage it will be your time, but it's faint. It's far into the distance. Wow. Wow. Okay. What time are we at? Alrighty. Is there any other questions? Sorry, we haven't been getting notifications. Munchie, yeah, that was my fault completely. When I when I scheduled this live, for some reason I accidentally scheduled it as a unlisted. That means that nobody knew about that the live was coming. So no, completely my fault. Completely my fault. And I only realized it this morning when I came to start the reading. So I am feeling like I need to wind it up. I'm feeling pretty tired. If there's any last questions, please go ahead and ask. Munchie, phew, thought it was me again. It usually is. Oh, don't worry, we're all capable of messing up. Rose Quartz, hello. It is very rainy here. Flash flood warnings. I hope you're well, everyone. Where are you, Rose Quartz? Remind me. Yeah, we've had a lot of flooding where I am. Knowledge, Gigi. That knowledge card came out before. Oh, Gigi, have courage. Okay. We're just all sending love and prayers. Rose Quartz, we're sending love and prayers to Gigi, who has to have a breast cancer operation. So the healing card came out before, and now the miracle card came out. So okay, let's see. Have a wonderful weekend, Dave. I'll read a couple more if anybody else has any more questions. Rose Quartz says, does my hubby have a message for me? You're in northwestern Arkansas. Ah, well, in northern Queensland, where I am. Well, I'm not in northern Queensland, I'm in Queensland, but up north of me, and also in other parts of Queensland, there have been flood warnings as well. So, and the poor people, we had a cyclone a few weeks ago, and then now massive flooding. And they said they've lost over 150,000 head of livestock, cows and sheep. So, okay. Rose Quartz hubby. Remind us of his name, Rose Quartz. I get the energy clearer if I know a name. Hubby. Acceptance. Accept what is in the past. Oh, look at that. Retreat and refuge. Just look after yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Oh, see the magic. And again, I'm getting that song. Somewhere out there. Tom. Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight, someone's thinking of me and missing me tonight. Yeah, he misses being physically here with you. Oh, but in those still quiet times, the retreat, the refuge, you'll know that he's there. Oh, trust that he's there. Oh, and he wants you to be happy. He wants you to have a renewed sense of energy and a renewed strength. And he's just so grateful for the time that he had with you. Sanctuary, again, the refuge, the sanctuary. Look after yourself. Give yourself time to restore your energy. Munchie, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You are so kind. Ah, bluebird is his favorite bird. Was there a bluebird? Oh, they're so clever on the other side. They're so clever. And that's him letting you know, I'm fine. I'm safe. Maybe that's what the sanctuary is about him being safe and free from pain or worry or strength or stress. Yeah. Let go of sadness, and all he wants for you is happiness and joy. And look, it's another bird. Oh, he's always there protecting you. Oh, goodness. Tom, give yourself grace. Don't be so hard on yourself, I'm getting. Oh. And that one says change. And for me, dragonfly is always a message from the other side. And I'm getting here from the more things change, the more they stay the same. And I'm getting that for him. The message behind that is that his love for you is solid as ever and it will never change. Family. Family. You'll always be his family. Wow. He's liking these cards. He's liking these cards. What else, Tom? What else? For our beautiful rose quartz. What else? Courage. Oh, have courage, my love. Have courage, my love. When you're feeling like you're faltering, he's right there with you, helping to boost your courage. Oh, rose quartz, love. You transformed his life. I'm getting there from the butterfly spirit. Wild rose. Love. Wow. I'm just getting such a very strong sensation of love and eternal love. Love across lifetimes. Stability. It's getting very much that he appreciated everything you brought into his life, that you were almost his strength. You added more to his life than you might ever have known. Power of love. See the way the ball is there? Power of love that can never be broken. When you're feeling uncertainty, it's just a breath away and he will bring you healing. He'll bring you hope. He'll bring you strength. Wow, Tom, what an amazing man. What a kind, gentle soul. I don't know what he was like in life, but I'm just getting very, very much a gentleness. Love. Oh, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. I want you to know, Rose. Rose, love, love. He wants you to know. And remember I said, oh, and he wants you to be happy. Oh, my word, he is so clever. The bluebird of happiness. He is happy now and he wants you to be happy. Because he loves you and he always will. Wow, wow, wow. What a sweet, kind spirit. Happiness, happiness, love, love. When messages repeat, it's really important. Healing. Didn't we get a healing card? I don't know if this is healing your broken heart or healing something else. But he's there. Okay, this is we might not understand fully what he's talking about. Love, healing, happiness. This is his message to you. Okay? It might be that he is healed. He's not in pain. Miracles. Did we get another one that said miracles? I don't remember. Might not have. And I'm getting very much from this miracles card is that you were and always continue to be the miracle in his life. Even though, of course, his life is now in a different form. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. He loved dragonflies. Which tarot deck are you using? I'll let you know in a second. Munchie says, Tom is really speaking to you today. What lovely messages he has. I'm so happy for you. Rose says, very, very gentle. Wicked sense of humour, but very kind. What a beautiful message. Thank you so much. Broken heart. That's what he's talking about, the healing. He hopes that your broken-hearted will heal. Your broken heart will heal. It's taken me time to heal from the loss. Yes, of course it has. Of course it has. And the message for you is that he knows how much you love him, and you still love him. And the more you love a person, the more broken-hearted you are. But he's just hoping that you're happy and that you always know how much he loves you. Wow. Wow. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Oh, which decks? So this one that showed you about the miracle, the healing, the love. This one here. This is the Time Travelers deck, I believe. I believe it's a Time Travelers deck. Let me just double check. Oh yes. So she's got that picture at the bottom of the box. So that's the Time Travelers deck, and that's often a good one for people who've passed to help connect with. But then this other one here, oh, and that's also Time Travelers. This one here, but this one here is Denise Linn. Sacred Forest. And when I first got this deck, it's interesting. See, that's the power card. When I first got this deck, I read a bit with it, but it didn't really bring out the messages. I didn't connect with it. It didn't connect with me. So I just let it sit a bit. And yeah, letting go. He wants you to remember how he lived and not how he died. Oh, this deck today. Spirits have just been so connected with it. So connected with it. Anyway, Tom's not finished, so let's pull another few. And see. Oh, Gigi, thank you so much. Gigi's done a super chat. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Just another couple of cards. I'm getting Tom is not finished. It's like, hey, while you're here. Knowledge. Oh, it's a journey. Playfulness. Oh, he's free. Transcending pain. And the reason why I like to read with more than one deck. Oh, look at that. He's at peace. Transformation. Transcending. You cannot make this up. Transcending, transcending, transcending pain. Okay. The reason why I like to... And there's the happiness. Didn't we just pull the happiness? Playfulness. The reason I like to do with more than one deck is because then they can confirm the message. And if you don't get a confirmation, it doesn't mean that the message isn't good. It just means that it is particularly strong. So, transcending, where he is, has transcended any pain. And I'm also getting that his love for you and your love for him transcends lifetimes. Wow. Let's see, what else? What else does he have to say? The truth shall set you free. Okay, what else? He's very chatty. It's like, don't go, don't go. Light. I'm reminded of that. I don't know if you ever saw, I think it was Ice Age or one of those kids' movies, and the creature, whatever it was it wanted to go towards the light because it was in a dark place, and the one friend says, don't go into the light. So he's making a joke with you about the light. He's in a place of light, but it's not your time, and you will be reunited when it is your time, But just that, don't go into the light. It's just like a joke. I don't know. Weird, strange, funny joke. I don't know if you know that movie. I think it was from Ice Age. One of those sweet kids movies is expanded into higher consciousness. Trust that he's okay, and he's always watching over you and protecting you. Then this deck over here is one that reads very nicely from spirits that have crossed over. This is Stacey DeMarco, Queen of the Sun Oracle. And it depends on the person as to which deck I feel I need to read with. Rest. Look after yourself. Rest, my love. Enjoy your time on earth. We will be together soon enough. Cycle of life. And he's just amazed at what an incredible, powerful woman you are, and the power of your love. And look at that. The universe. Oh, he wants your strength to be renewed. But the universe, didn't we just read on one like that? You're the center of his universe. Look at that. Expansion. Universe, the center. You're the center of his universe. Oh, I'm gonna cry, Rose Quartz. I'm gonna cry. Let me go back and read. He died very quickly, stroke, but he lived a very full life. Yeah, he's like this the horse and the chariot is, yeah, very quick moving energy. His favorite, the nickname of his favorite car was Pegasus. Yep, and look, that's the Pegasus that's at the back of that deck. So again, he drew me to this deck so that you would know that this is a message from him. This is not something that I can make up or even know. Step away from the light. There we go. We met at NASA. Oh, he is so clever. This is literally planets. Literally planets. Oh, Rose Quartz. I've got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps. He's like, yay! That's my girl. You're so clever. Thank you for your other question, Gigi. I will get to it. I'm just busy marveling at how clever Tom is, and how clever he is in getting us these messages across. Wow, you met at NASA. Tom, look at that. Miracles. You were his miracle. Okay, it's like I'm not finished yet. Energy. There was another card with energy. Just about you resting, and oh, the vitality card. He wants you to really enjoy your life. He really wants you to enjoy your life because you will be together again. Okay, and you asked a question. How many lifetimes have we been together? Not sure if we will get an exact answer. You know what's this card here? 44. But it might be even more than that. 44 times 11, and you know what? Just wondered where the transcending card was. I can't find it now. I'm getting almost that it's infinite, but let's ask Tom, because he's clever. He's cleverer than me. So yeah. So my first answer is 44 times 11, but oh, look, there's a 50 in that card. Wizard. Yeah, I'm getting that it transcends time and space. Because between lifetimes on Earth, you're together. Between lifetimes on Earth, so it's not even, you can't even count it. It's almost since the dawn of time, and that's maybe what the planets are all about. The Big Bang, going all the way back to the Big Bang, and the creation of the universe. Sun, the center. When was the sun created? I'm getting that you're two parts of the same. It's like a puzzle pieces. You're two parts that fit together like a puzzle piece. And it's almost like he can't remember a time when you weren't together in some shape or form. Wow. His nickname was Wizard. Wow. Okay. I don't think he's finished with us yet, Rose. I don't think he's finished with us. Let's see what else he says. Thank you for validating what I'm saying. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Where are you taking us in this message, Tom? You are such a card. Previously, I think I've read for you on him, and he was just so sweet and gentle. But today, he's a little bit more active, in a way. Oh, creativity. And that might be from the dawn of creation. Let's see. What else do you have to say to us, Tom? He felt so familiar. We met on a Tuesday and we were talking about marriage on Friday. And he felt so familiar. Oh. It's the purest love. It's the purest love. Okay, I'm not... Whether life was still and calm or whether there was chaos, you were the thing that kept him going. Let's see. He wants these Pegasus cards again. So, do you have any more messages, Tom? Any more messages? Like Phoenix from the ashes. We've had a few that said transformation and transcending. Transcending and transformation, transmutation. It's when you take one thing and turn it into a different state. Yeah, it's almost as though separately you were both wonderful people, but together you just transformed into pure love. Activation. Activation. You activated something in each other. You activated something in each other. Wow, he's very interesting. Healing. Healing. It's just something familiar. Like you've been planning the journey forever. Oh, Tom! Tom, what are you doing to us? NASA. Oh, he loves you so much. Beyond time and space. And he's planning his next lifetime with you. Ah, Tom! He says, there's no rush, my love. You have all the time in the world. Oh, I'm speechless. He wants you to know that the astronaut was him messing around with you, playing with you, having fun, still enjoying your company, still enjoying the banter, still making a little joke. He's still got his sense of humor. It's not gone anywhere. Even though he says he's more enlightened now than you are. And look, there's another temple there, healing. He's joking. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, the spaceman. The spaceman. NASA. Wow. Okay. Flexibility. I'm just getting that he's always around you and he's always leaving messages. Oh, you know what I said? He was planning your new lifetime together. Wherever that went. He's looking forward to the new beginning. There's no rush. Because time has no meaning on the other side. Oh, he's patient. He's waiting patiently for you. Oh, what a hoot. He really is a hoot. Passage. It's a journey. He's watching over you with his wisdom as you go through life's journey. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Leadership. He's like, I'm on the other side now, so I know more than you. But he acknowledges, and it's kind of like a joke, an ongoing joke in a way, that he's now more enlightened than you are, but he's just, yeah, he just loves you and he adores you so much, and he just sees you as a strong, incredible person, so wise. Maybe that's where the wisdom comes in. So wise. And how the two of you just fit together. How you just really, really fit together. Success. Successful. He's very pleased with how his life with you here went. How you helped him to grow. And, yeah, he's waiting for you. He's waiting for you. But for him, the time will go fast, like in a blink of an eye. Look at that. Tom. Okay. Is there anything else from Tom? Owl is your favorite bird? Lottery numbers. Come on, Tom. Where's the lottery numbers? No, seriously, he's saying he really has reflected on all of his lifetimes with you, but... And look at that. Moon landing. Moon. It's like, yeah, tell her that song. That song. That's somewhere out there. Beneath the pale moonlight, someone out here is thinking of you. Yeah, tell her the song. Oh. Also getting here reflection. You reflect the best parts of him. Oh, and there we go. Love. And he's here to talk to you. He's so happy. He really hopes you got the message. The message was about communicating his love. Wow. Magic. You're the magic in his life. And this is Glastonbury, Britain. It goes back to King Arthur days. Yeah, you've been together in ancient times for sure. He might even have been a knight. You are his stability and his strength. What did the Queen say about Prince Philip? He's my strength and stay. You keep me grounded. Astronaut, moon, planets, grounded. What an interesting man. What an interesting man. Deliberation. He deliberately chose you and you deliberately chose him. Lifetime after lifetime. Freedom. He's free now from pain and stress and suffering. But he just wanted to come here today to communicate. Where's the communicate? communicate his love for you. And the owl, you're much wiser than you know. He really, I don't want to say he worships you, but he really admires you. Wow. Tom, thank you so much for coming. Wow. How beautiful. How beautiful. Rose Quartz, thank you for being here and thank you for asking that question. Owl is my favorite bird. We grew together. He overwhelms me. Tom loved the Arthurian. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's why. He actually was there. He was there and you were there. It was memories of a past life. And I know people say that it's just a legend or a myth or a story. He's saying the magic was true. Wow. Goodness. Remember to have fun, my darling. I know we've covered a few heavy things here, but have fun. And you transmuted me as much as I transmuted you. We were both made each other better. And he's there planning your next lifetime. So, Tom, what happened to the lottery numbers? Come on. Wow. He's just saying, don't be overwhelmed. Don't be overwhelmed. Here he is, wizard. Focus. Focus on the fact that we've had lifetimes before, and we're going to have lifetimes again. And the wizard, isn't that? You know, Merlin was the wizard in King Arthur times. Wow, that was definitely one of your lifetimes together. Magic. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sorry, I just have to take a breath. And he's just saying, rewatch this, because as you rewatch it, there's going to be things, hidden messages that you didn't see the first time around or the first few times around. And if you want to, I can download the video, and then if you have the software, you can get free software. You can crop the video so that you've got the part just on my reading for you, Rose Quartz. If you want to do that, I can download it and let you have an actual copy of this video so that you can keep it. Bettina says, I believe in magic. I believe in magic too. Oh, Rose Quartz, thank you so much, my darling. What a wonderful super sticker, super chat. I was not expecting that at all. Yeah. Thank you. You're very, very kind. When she says she also believes in magic. How kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, because it's my live, I can download the video and then you can just edit it. I used to offer to edit videos for other people, but I never get around to it. So if I download it, you can edit it. All right, we got one more question. I'm going to let Tom go now because I think I've read for you on Tom before, and he brought up that spaceman, that astronaut. I think he's reminding me now. It's like, yeah, why are you so surprised the astronaut came out? That's my thing. Gigi. I'm going to do Gigi's reading, then I'll do a reading for us all for the week moving ahead, and send you all off with love. Okay, Gigi, if you have time. My son travels for work and he's leaving next week, and I always stress and worry. Can you let me know if he will be safe? Well, Gigi, the interesting thing is that if you stress and worry, you attract negative energy. And so when you start to feel that stress and worry, it's really important to go and do something productive. So if you like to draw, go and draw. If you like to watch a movie that the two of you enjoy together, try and shift that energy away from that stress and worry. Truth. The truth is what? Let's find out. Let's find out. The truth is your stress and worry, and this is you standing there, sitting there, worrying. It is sapping your life force energy. What you need to do instead is find something that brings you happiness and joy. Expect miracles, vitality. Look at that. He is safe. He is safe. And so what you can say is, wouldn't it be amazing if this was a fantastic trip for him and he was safe the whole way? Wouldn't it be amazing? It's really, really important for you to shift energy, because it does nothing for your health aside from anything else. And there, miracles, he will be safe. Vitality and life force energy. You're sapping your own life force energy. Your focus is not in the right place. It's important to put boundaries around this worry and fear. So in order to transmute it and to turn it into something else, more productive, I don't know what it is that you like to do. If you like to read a book, if you like to listen to particular music, whatever it is, it's really important not to be stuck. Not to be stuck in that energy of worry, because that really can sap your life force. Ah, breakthrough. There's Tom, Major Tom. Oh, yes, I forgot that song. How does that song go? About the countdown? Oh, Rose Quartz, go and look up that song. Tom wants you to listen to that song. Somebody help me. What is it? Something about Major Tom. Something about the countdown. Something. I don't know. Anyway. So here we go. Gigi, Tom is still here, and he's saying, it's time you gave yourself permission to have a breakthrough. It really is time to give yourself a permission to have a breakthrough. Turn the chaos into knowing that your child is protected. If you reflect on it, he's traveled so many times and he's been fine. Build your strength, and there you go. Playfulness. Have fun. Have fun. Yeah, purification. Purify your thoughts. He's planned his trip well. He'll be fine. Keep yourself grounded. Okay. Major Tom. Goodness. Somebody to remind me what that song is. Commencing countdown. Engines on. That's right. That's right, Munchie. That's right. Ground control to Major Tom. That's it. That's it. David Bowie. Yes. Manifesting dreams. Yeah, he's just warning about if your energy is too negative, you can attract negative outcomes. So it's important for you to remember that you do manifest your dreams, and including sometimes your worries. So it's important to purify your energy and not be stuck in it. Do something that really takes you out of that mindset, and he will be fine. He will be absolutely fine. And Major Tom will watch over him as he travels. Yeah. All right, Tom, thank you. Tom is not going anywhere. He's going to stay for the rest of the reading. So seriously, Gigi, it's sapping your life force, and your son will be absolutely fine. More importantly, how will you be? Okay, how will you be? Okay. Space oddity. I thought it was Odyssey. Oddity? Okay. I'm going to have to go and listen to that song now. Bettina says, Tell my wife I love her very much indeed. Okay, Bettina, your wife knows this, but you were the miracle in her life. Yeah, and you don't need to talk through me. She knows when you think it. She knows your emotions. Activation. Yeah, she knows. She already knows. Alrighty. Tom, we're going to put you back in the pack. Come out again if you want to. Let's see. Bettina's wife. I'm getting here. You activated something deep in her. Oh, that's what you activated. Happiness. Pure, absolute joy and happiness. Oh, look at that. Purification. You activated pure happiness in her, and she still has that joy in her. Okay, let's see. Bettina. Knowledge. She knows. She knows. She knows that you're feeling uncertain sometimes, and you're not sure if she knows, but she does know. She does know. Oh, it's a line in the Space Oddity song. There you go. Ooh, this is Tom messing with me. Tom is messing with me. He really is. Expand your mind, he's telling me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. He is messing with me. He is messing with me. Oh, I'm going to have to look up the song now. It's like, you need to look up the meaning. You need to look up the... Oh, there's the words. Words. Okay. What does he want us to know? May God's love be with you. I'm stepping through the door. I'm floating in a most spectacular way. And the stars look very different today. Oh. There you go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. There you go. Thank you for telling me that I was getting the wrong end of the stick there. I didn't understand Tom's message and he was messing with me. Yes. Rose quartz. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Tell my wife I love her very much. Wow. Wow. And that's why he came back out, because he was like, no, you got the wrong end of the stick. You misunderstood it. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Wow. I could talk to Tom all day. Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. Thank you for correcting me, you people. He was playing with me. Oh. Yes. Thank you, guys, for setting me straight. Yes, Bettina, I can certainly be getting messages from two people at the same time. And it's interesting that I got a very strong feminine energy, and this is why I think I got it a little bit wrong. Somebody very close to you that's female that's saying I love you very much, and she loved Bowie. Isn't it interesting? Yep. And then absolutely rose quartz. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. That was a direct message for you. So it's interesting. They can yeah, they're so clever. They can bring forward a message for more than one person at a time. Yeah, serendipity. You're quite right, Bettina. They're so clever. Okay, Tom, enough messing with me now. Come back next time. I am going to be leaving you all. I'll do a group reading now. Yeah. Rose Quartz. He wants you to listen to that message. He wants you to listen to that song. It was so interesting when I pulled the card, and I thought I was reading for Bettina, and it might, your friend might have been coming through, Bettina. And when that card came, I so clearly in my head I got the words Major Tom, and I hadn't thought of that. I hadn't thought Tom, you know. So yeah, wow, I'm astounded and blown away. And thank you all for helping me out here, for helping me, what would you call it? Interpret the message. Interpret the message. And the other message, the part of the message, Bettina, where I was saying your wife says she loves you. Obviously that was your friend, not your wife. The wife loves. Tell my wife I love you. That was obviously Tom coming through with a song, but it was also your friend, your best friend, saying she also loves you. So yeah, gotta our wires crossed there, but we got there in the end. Manifesting dreams for the week ahead. What are our dreams? What do we focus on? What do we ponder on? Dreams are not only the things that we want to happen in our lives. It's also the thing that we focus our energy on. Stillness. Just give yourself time to think about what is going on inside you, to calm the turmoil. Family is going to be important this week, but also let go of things that are holding you back. Let go of things that are causing you anxiety. And one way to do that is with playfulness. Oh, and remember, it always comes back down to love. And Tom just couldn't, he couldn't resist getting that last word in for you, for you there, Rose. Yeah, but love is so important, and see how we are all connected. We're all connected. Try and find peace, inner peace. Oh, and there he is again. NASA, Tom. Yes, we know you're here. Yeah. Trust that life is working out the way that it should be. Trust that life is working out the way that it should be. And there's the angels. And always, as I always say, may the angels walk with you now and always. Have a wonderful week, my lovely people. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the chats in the chat. Yes, Tom loves you, Rose. Absolutely. A comedy of errors. Yes. I think he's laughing his ass off as to that little snafu. And again, it's just another confirmation as to whose energy it is. But Bettina, that was definitely also your friend was in there, because I did feel a feminine energy. So, yeah, I think, oh, what fun. All right, my lovely people, may the angels walk with you now and always. And thank you so much for always supporting me. And watching my videos is one of the best ways that you can support me. Leaving a comment is also one of the best ways that you can support me. I've missed a few days of videos this week. It's been pretty hectic, but yeah, I love you all, and thank you so much for being here. Oh, Rose, you are wonderful, RP. Thank you so much. Yes, well, thank you for being here, because without you and your wonderful question, I wouldn't have been able to get Tom coming through. So thank you so much. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend.